Secrets revealed. Jungkook secretly to the UK. Jimin gave a surprise gesture. The latest news from the world of K-pop is back to rock the army. The shocking news comes from BTS's Jungkook, who is said to have traveled secretly to the UK. The news was first reported after a number of international fans captured her figure in several iconic locations in London, complete with her signature backpack and casual jacket. Although the trip was conducted behind closed doors, army spies around the world could not help but share photos and short videos to social media. What made this news even more sensational was Jimin's reaction. Although Jungkook chose to leave without announcing in advance, Jimin made a surprising gesture to the fans. In a short post on BTS's official platform, Jimin wrote a simple but meaningful caption, "Safe travels, see you soon." There were no exaggerated emoticons or other special signs, but the army immediately interpreted it as a form of support and recognition that it knew where Jungkook was going and wished him well. The international media immediately highlighted this dynamic, saying that Jungkook's close relationship gave rise to speculation. Some fans have even linked Jungkook's visit to the UK to possible secret projects, musical collaborations, or even preparations for his next global activities. This rumor was reinforced by several videos showing Jungkook entering a recording studio and walking around the Soho area, London, without the presence of the public or paparazzi. On the other hand, the army was not less excited. International K-pop forums were flooded with comments discussing every detail, from Jungkook's clothing to his facial expressions to the time and route he might have traveled. Many fans emphasized that although the trip was done secretly, Jimin seemed to signal that he fully supported Jungkook's decision, and it made this moment even warmer in the hearts of the fans. Not a few who make their own theories about the meaning behind Jimin's gesture. Some interpret that Jimin deliberately let Jungkook do things independently to prove the magnate's maturity and professionalism, while others feel the short message is proof that behind each other's busy lives, they always care about each other, take care of each other, and stay connected despite being on different continents. Jungkook's presence in the UK, coupled with Jimin's gesture of support, shows a human side of BTS that often escapes the spotlight. They are not just idols with busy schedules, but also friends and colleagues who support each other every step of the way. The combination of Jungkook's silent actions and Jimin's attention became a moment that fascinated the army, while waiting for the next news with high curiosity. Army Global's reaction to Jungkook's secret visit to the UK was truly overwhelming. As soon as some fans managed to share photos and short videos of Jungkook in iconic London locations, hashtags like #JungkookUKTrip, #JungkookConnection, and #SafeTravelsJK immediately dominated trending topics on Twitter, Instagram, and other fandom platforms. Many fans were amazed by Jungkook's courage to travel alone without an official announcement, seeing it as a testament to the magnate's independence as well as his confidence to carry out personal projects or activities. On the other hand, Jimin's simple but meaningful gesture of support actually made fans even more excited and emotional. Many army interpreted Jimin's message as a symbol of their timeless closeness. Some fans create memes, fan art, and edit videos featuring scenes of Jungkook walking on the streets of London juxtaposed with captions or Jimin's reactions. Not a few described the moment as if Jungkook walked with a sense of security because there was invisible protection from Jimin. International forums are full of theories and speculations. Some fans have suggested that this trip may be related to BTS's upcoming global project preparations, secret collaborations, or the recording of a new single that has yet to be announced. There is also a focus on the emotional aspect, that this is one of the rare moments where Jungkook is actually seen doing something for himself, while still getting the attention and support of Jimin, who has always been the anchor, or emotional support for the magnate. The reaction of the army was even limitless on social media. Many fans wrote virtual letters or lengthy comments expressing their feelings, how proud they were to see Jungkook independent, yet still touched by Jimin's concern. Meanwhile, the video of the compilation Jimin's Silent Support went viral, where fans highlighted Jimin's small gestures, a slight smile, a warm look, or a short caption, which are considered proof of full support without the need to show off. The international media did not miss this moment either. Several fashion and entertainment outlets highlighted how the personal closeness between Jungkook and Jimin added emotional value to each of their activities, including secret trips. They wrote that their relationship was not only a matter of chemistry on stage, but also a personal bond that made every move a global conversation. In doing so, Jungkook's trip to the UK and Jimin's surprising gesture managed to create a combination of curiosity, admiration, and emotional attachment among the ARMY. This moment is a clear proof that, despite the busy schedule and international spotlight, BTS still maintains a warm and sincere relationship, making fans even more loyal to follow their every step. In the midst of the ARMY's excitement, small details about Jungkook in the UK began to be revealed one by one. Some lucky fans caught Jungkook walking along London's South Bank, wearing a hoodie and a black mask at a leisurely pace, but still looking focused. Although he looked simple, fans immediately highlighted his occasional expression of looking around seriously, a moment that many later interpreted as a sign of his seriousness working on a secret project. Not only that, some fans also reported seeing Jungkook entering a small recording studio in the Soho area. Although he came alone, the fan's camera showed a concentrated look and a slight smile as he stared at the screen, as if realizing that someone was watching from afar. Fans then interpreted this moment as proof that the magne really enjoys her work, albeit in secrecy, and still maintains the professionalism that has long been her trademark. Meanwhile, Jimin's reaction was no less interesting. Despite being thousands of kilometers away, he provided support implicitly through social media. The short caption he wrote on BTS's official platform became a hot topic of conversation because even though it was simple, just a few words, fans interpreted that Jimin was aware of Jungkook's activities and gave full prayers and moral support. Some of the ARMY even made a fan edit that mixed a clip of Jungkook in London with a cut of a video of Jimin smiling in the studio, as if showing the invisible bond that persists despite the distance separating them. The furor also spread to international forums, where theories about Jungkook's travel destination became a hot topic. Many speculated that he was preparing a solo project, an international collaboration record, or even a secret tour for fans. Some fans pointed out that Jungkook's more calm and focused demeanor, in contrast to his usual cheerful demeanor in front of the camera, signifies how important this moment is for his career and musical development. On the other hand, the ARMY community was also moved by how Jimin secretly provided support. They interpreted that Jimin's words and small gestures were not only a symbol of attention, but also a form of trust and confidence in Jungkook. Many commented that Jungkook's relationship this time was more mature and sincere, showing that the two are not just group mates, but true friends who strengthen each other every step of the way. In conclusion, Jungkook's secret trip to the UK and Jimin's gesture of support managed to create an enthralling and emotional moment for ARMY Global. Fans were not only fascinated by the steps of the idol off stage, but also touched by the closeness and attention that remained despite the distance separating. This moment proves that BTS is not just about music or popularity, but also about genuine and mutually reinforcing human bonds.